Ya, continuamos donde lo dejamos. Eh, no sé qué hacer, tenemos que hacer. Ya, vamos al ojo. Hice un par de compras. Hablamos con la periodista y le contamos lo de las batallas del Sith Def contra la flota carmesí, obviamente sin haber dicho que nosotros éramos de la flota carmesí. De hecho, somos de la flota carmesí. Ahí está el ojo. Hola Vasco. Esta es nuestra nave. Ah, bueno, una hueá bonita. ¿Cierto, Vasco? Cierto. ¿Qué pasa acá?
My attention's glue is on the station monitors. Check with the others.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. That was supposed to happen.
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Knew I should have fixed that faulty code when I worked on it the first time, Vlad. My past comes back to me once again. I can stick around until it's sorted.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Returning to assignment, Captain.
Need help with anything?
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
I'll assist Vladimir. You go on ahead and get that artifact.
Bueno, vamos a otra aventura con Sam Coe, así que...
Love the smell of getting back into the harness. Hey, when you get a moment, can we talk? It's good to be
Okay.
out and about.
Obvio, mijo.
Lives get stuffy sometimes. What the hell? With Crix's legacy, I thought for sure you were going to turn it over to SysDef. Instead, delivering an insane fortune to the Crimson Fleet? Why'd you help them? Really? And that's worth it to you? With all those damn credits, the fleet is going to be a literal plague for years. Hell, decades. Anyone that travels space is going to be in danger. That includes people like Sarah, Barrett, the whole gang. You know, our people. Did you even think about that? That's just cold. I've done things I'm not proud of, but I've never done anything like this. Till now. I just can't stand to look at you right now. I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time. Late at night in dive bars, sometimes the old-timers share stories. About things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God real. But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out. Clearly we don't. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more... alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Perun or UC tech. But I don't know. Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab-in-the-dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn. If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's... that's both exciting and terrifying.
Bueno, un chuletón es un chuletón.
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Oh, I think Petrov will want to talk to us. We're from Constellation. Got a lot of one-of-a-kind pieces from all over the settled systems for sale.
Really? You're willing to sell? I thought you Constellation types only took things.
Hey, we all need to make a little side money, am I right? Let us aboard and your boss can have his pick. For the right price.
I think that will be acceptable. Giving you permission to dock.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Welcome back.
Ay, mi nariz me pica. Ya.
You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you? I figured you were a kindred spirit. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it? I mean, right? I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur too. Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Exactly. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. I couldn't ask for better company.
Hay onda, hay onda. Me salió más coqueto que...
I'm up for a little adventure. Yeah, I was done too.
Es más coqueto que el Shepard. El Shepard no dejó títere con cabeza.
You doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
Medio cochinos los compadres.
Who let you on board? But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Well, he calls us some old Earth term. Oh, God, the captain's gonna love you. Just what I need. 2 blowhards.
We'll party towards victory.
Go on, then.
Ya no voy a hablar de más. Ay, ¿qué es eso? Ay, loco, limpien. Oh. Estoy viendo a cuántos hay que matar.
Call me crazy, but a little cold is kind of fun.
Qué asco de nada, bueno. Ve, se pega. Ven, pues Sam, me siento protegido contigo. Web, llegamos a donde mismo. Que la puerta de allá, bueno, ya.
Welcome to Petrol's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, I got my own thing.
Ay, no.
I'm busy.
No.
Okay, then. Don't
Sí,
push your luck.
hay harto weón que matar. Por Constellation, pues mono. Por Constellation. Oh, ¿qué es esto? Bueno.
Gun's been holstered too long.
Qué weón guate. Ese juego está tapado, weón. Cagan duro los compadres acá. Estoy perdido. Estoy perdido. ¿En serio que me perdí, weón? Vamos a pasar por acá por la cocina, ¿no? Ah, por acá. Mira.
We've got no business messing with the strong.
Ay, la mía nave. Igual tiene hartas cuestiones, ¿eh? Epa. Epa. Ahí está. Aquí vamos a guardar.
Hello?
Thanks, what?
You meet Vadek yet? The captain's right hand? I've never seen a man so exhausted. You hear there's alien creatures on board the ship. Captain calls it a zoo.
Just need to find the next mark.
Pero si todos estos bichos que uno ve en los planetas son extraterrestres, pues, bueno. No es la vida inteligente que uno esperaría, pero...
Enjoy your time on board the scow.
Cállate, mierda. Ya si me acuerdo de ese pelón de los trailers. Ya. ¿Qué hay,
Got work to do.
No quiero contrabandos de nuevo. La última vez nos ocasionó un problemilla. Ya, pelón.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
Los coleccionistas no coleccionan por coleccionar, coleccionan para alardear de las cosas que tienen a otras personas. Si no pueden mostrar lo que tienen, no tiene sentido la colección.
No, some things need to be just for me. Reverse psychology won't work on me. Just ask poor Waddick. Thank you. Really? How flattering. This isn't getting us anywhere. No. No, for once I have to lean on my better judgment. The vault has to stay closed.
Talk to Petrov. His gloriousness will guide you. You know, if it were up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally.
Besides everyone else, of course. Do you like my ship? Stole it myself. Well, technically I salvaged it from scrap. But who wants to be so dreadfully dull, huh?
Enjoy your time on board the scow. You know, if it were up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally. Talk to Petrov. His gloriousness.
Howdy.
Bueno, nos encontramos con el coleccionista que nos quiere mostrar su colección. Te juro que me dejó anonadado. Pero no botéis cajas, San bigotes. Oh, más esqueletas por acá.
You did it.
Ay,
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
no era lo que quería, pero
What was that? Looks like things are getting interesting.
mierda. Epa.
He's not need not.
Por la puta, weón.
This feels like old times.
Sí, bueno.
Me and my friend? Ah!
Quack.
You know,
I wasn't.
if it were up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally.
Excellent. Relax. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. Finally, someone who gets it. Oh, you do have a point. Really? How flattering. Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know.
Talk to Petrov.
People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is paid. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Yeah.
Now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No, no, no. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for really, really good reasons. Yeah, that does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection.
What are you? Guards!
Make me stand now.
Everyone, move up!
Woo! Now we're talking.
Wait, you know that's not ours. Oh, we got away.
Ya, tenemos que andar con cuidado.
Ah, we make a hell of a team.
La refrigeración líquida avanzado.
Grizzly, but part of the job.
¿Qué podemos abrir con esto ahora? No, vámonos nomás. Vámonos, guacho. Está buena el arma. Está buena. Ahora no sé por qué este mono ahora está caminando tan lento cuanto antes no lo hacía.
eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Barrett! He's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that Starborn comes knocking.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
Not expecting them to ring the bell.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Oh, yeah.
Walter! Are you all right? I'm almost done! Just a bit longer!
Oh, conche tu madre. Tengo escopeta nueva, sí.
Vladimir. Come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Barrett! He's still breathing.
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that starborn comes knocking.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
I'm not expecting them to ring the bell.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Once the well has the artifacts, we run.
There's an old escape tunnel to the front. Come on!
Walter, Sam, Cora y... Vasco. Ñoño. Ah, ya sé para qué era esta parte entonces. Qué buen mono. Y el weón todo calmado.
Hey, Barrett. Barrett, can you hear me? It's Sam. He's got one foot in the pearly gates already. It's over. We're gonna find all those artifacts. Okay, Barrett? We'll solve this mystery. I swear. He's gone. Come on. Let's get going. There's no changing anything now.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right. We didn't see the Starborn ship dock until it was too late. By the time we managed to take defensive positions, the doors were already opening. We didn't see him at first. Vladimir went sailing straight into the control room. Then the Starborn was just... there. The rest is just... combat blur. Adrenaline. Pain. Not that I've seen, but I've been drifting in and out. Bad habit. I'll be all right. Go and help the others.
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Barrett?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Chucha, ya puedes construir el armilar en tu nave o en tus puestos. Puedes hacerlo en tu nave. Dirígete a la nueva pantalla de armilar en la cabina de tu nave. Puedes construir el armilar en tus puestos. Ve a uno de ellos y entra en el modo de construcción. Hay una nueva categoría llamada misión que contiene el armilar.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
¿Qué pasó con el clima acá? Son cenizas, weón. Hoja. Ah, está cerrado. Ah, no, está abierto, chucha.
If you were a victim of a recent attack, please remain calm.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Exploring space, you worry you'll lose people, but like this, it's not right.
The lock doesn't feel the same, does it?
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Now really isn't the time. I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
We can pay to fix the damages, but, well, some things are irreplaceable.
I need everyone looking out for each other during this time. Losses hit a small group like ours especially hard.